Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the school week, and this week what we're going to be looking at this lesson, is we're really looking at the civil rights movement of the 1950s and the 1960s. Something you've probably heard of before. We started looking at it yesterday in some more detail with like the desegregation of schools, but now we're really going to kind of get to the middle of it. With things you've probably heard of, including people like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, some of the major protests. But what we're really going to be focusing on is the ways or methods that they used to work towards creating change. Of course, we kind of looked at this back, if you remember, to the abolitionist movement, where people would use writing, speeches, and direct action. And guess what? Those are the exact same methods that people are using to create change in the civil rights movement. But specifically today, we're going to focus on direct action and a specific type of direct action that's known as civil disobedience. And we're going to see not only how those different tactics or methods for change were used during the civil rights movement, but why they were used. Why did they specifically choose those ways to protest, to work towards creating change? And of course, this connects to us in the world today because, again, these exact same methods, ways of working to create change and bring awareness, are the exact same methods and ways that people are working to create change and awareness around issues in the world today. So we're really going to see examining this history in the 1950s, 1960s, why it is that these methods are used not only back then, but still in the world today. So I hope you find this lesson interesting. There's videos, text readings, but really kind of try to focus on why they choose to use these types of protests or these types of methods, civil disobedience, direct action, and how it helped them to reach their goals of ending segregation and finally having the promises of Reconstruction that happened after the Civil War of equal rights, equality, and justice for everybody finally achieved and reached. Of course, things got better in the 1960s, but the problems were not solved. That's why we still have things like Black Lives Matter and things like the immigrants' rights movements and lots of other social movements for equality and justice, because even though things got better, we've still got work to do in the world today. So hopefully making these connections from Reconstruction, the civil rights movements, up to today really starts to become more clear to you. And I hope you like it again. And make sure to reach out, ask any questions, and have a great rest of your day. See you later.